let's talk about AI. Have you guys utilized that at all for anything?
I tested it. I was like, these are Wikipedia articles it's spitting out. I was like, I don't know, like...
That's the weird part about it, because you don't know where the references are coming from, right? It's just like, okay, it just spit facts, but like, am I like copying this from someone's like essay that they wrote for their PhD or something? You know what I mean? Like where is this coming from? But there's another app that OpenAI is the one that owns it. So they open Midjourney.
Yeah.
If you heard of Midjourney at all, that's like the photo video version of ChatGPT.
That one.
And like you can put in what it spits out and it tells you sort of where it came from. But man, it's an interesting tool. Like I find it's been cool for a couple different things for me right now. And I try not to utilize it too much for like creative copywriting, because I feel like if I sit down enough, I have enough like passion in my brain to write something that's like more true to me. And I don't believe in kind of like copying other people's work or anything. But like for questions and stuff, man, like it's really interesting. Like for instance, we're traveling overseas later this year to film for a TV series. And we're going to India. Nice. And in order to go to India, we have to register like all your gear, because they check it at customs. You got to get like an India
carnet.
Yes, exactly. And in order to do that, you got to like make a spreadsheet with like the weight of every single piece of equipment, the serial number, all this stuff, where the country of origin, like where it was made and stuff. And dude, I was just like searching stuff up in ChatGPT. I was like, tell me everything about the Sigma lens. How much does it weigh? Where's it from? And the dude just spits it out like that. It was insane.
Yeah, but is it accurate? What if it's picking up the wrong one from the wrong year? You know what I mean?
I checked a couple of them, and it was okay. So I don't know. I trust it, honestly, in a weird way.
I don't know. Like I've there's the SEO subreddit. The main one is called Big SEO, and I see posts all the time of people using it, trying to write articles with it, and they're like, man, it's not doing a good job of that. Like it's missing a lot of things. I actually just heard that this week or last week, Google invested like $400 million in their competitor. So we'll see where it goes. But I know the main critique of it is that you can't tell the references, and sometimes like it just spits out like extremely wrong information. So I don't think it's there yet. It'll get there eventually, but I don't think it's there right now.
I think the concept is the future, but
I heard more so though that I heard that a lot of YouTubers, especially, and a lot of other content creators, they actually utilize it to help rephrase certain titles and different kind of like key sections of like the topics that they're talking about in their videos, which I thought was interesting. Like say, for example, if you had a title that was like 10 words and you can like literally write in ChatGPT, it's like, hey, can you turn this title and say the same message in 5 words or something like that? Sometimes it would not work, but sometimes it would actually rephrase things a little bit easier, especially sometimes when you have a very long day and your brain is fried, but you need to get this done. That could be a helpful tool. But who knows how advanced it'll get.
Right, but if it doesn't do it right, on the first or second try, and you have to do it like 5 times, how long would it have taken you to just do it manually versus like waiting 10 times to get it right? Plus, also there's also the fact that like it does leave traces of the pattern of the way it spits out information, and search engines like Google, especially if they consider it their competitor, they could just downrank all content created by AI platforms, right? Which they already did before.
Right.
So it's like, why risk it?